What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be going over all of the new cards in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So lads, these new cards are the rewind cards. I don't know what exactly rewind they are. I have absolutely no idea. Like passing rewind. Then what the hell is it with? I mean, he okay passer. I mean, Marciulionas wasn't really known for that. He was just strong. I don't know. I don't know what these could be. Either way, though, of these cards, I mean, I don't know what the hell they could do with Alvin Adams, but I'm excited about Marciulionas. That's about it. So, iguodala. Alright, half range, half showtime, half clamps. 25 half badges. What's this compared to this one here? It's only 5 less hoffs. 93 ball, 94 speed versus 91 speed, 93 ball versus 91 3 ball. Oh, he's got a better 3 ball. Which makes sense, to be fair. He probably was at his best shooting wise for the Nuggets that season. Iggy on quick. Is this one of Iggy on quick? Or this one is Iggy very quick, isn't it? No, it's only Iggy on quick. Okay. Pro 2 size up, Pro 2 escape. I don't know why I thought that this Iguodala had his release on very quick. Because he came out, I'm pretty sure he came out on the exact same day as Pau Gasol came out. And Pau Gasol was the first player in the game to have a release on very quick. Slasher dribble style only. I mean, I don't rate the card at all. It's not great, but I mean, if you want to use an Andre Iguodala and you don't want to spend a lot of MT, it's the best alternative. Like, they're not noticeably different. I get it, there's 100 and something total stats, or 158 total stats difference, but like, look at what the stats are in. Hands, passing vision, passing IQ. Interior doesn't really matter on a 2 guard. Like, +7 vertical, that doesn't really matter either on a 2 guard. So, they're very, very similar cards, these two Andre Iguodalas. So, honestly, I think it's not too bad at all. If you want Iguodala, if you are trying to run with Iguodala for a video, it's not bad at all. Then we have got Alvin Adams. This card could be interesting again because he looks to be a skinny center. Okay, so he's only 6'9", 93 speed, 93 acceleration. I mean, 86 3 ball's fine. He's got 93 lateral, 94 steal, 94 block, 90 per defense, only gold range, but he's got half blinders. Interesting. Dude's got 40 half badges? I did not think they were giving Pink Diamonds 40 half badges. I really did not think that was happening. Above 85 in literally every single stat. Again, the 3 ball, you might want to put a shoe on him, a +3 3-point shoe, but they're not that expensive. And his card itself is probably not going to be that expensive. Under 210 pounds, under 220 pounds. So we can curry on both gens. I really like Waiter's Base. Some people don't like it. I love the Waiter's Base. I think it's one of the better releases in the game. I'm a big fan. Brook Lopez upper. I mean, that's fine, I think. He's got Pro 3 behind the back, Pro 2 escape, quick dribble style. I'm interested in this card. I don't know how great he's going to be, because he's got no hot zones up at the top. He is an interesting card. And I think he could be nice at the power forward position. Like, again, if you're running like an all-time Suns team or something, or there's a specific theme team you want with Alvin Adams in it, it actually could be it's going to be a really, really good card for that. But otherwise, I mean, look, it's not the greatest card in the world, is it? But it's fine. But it's a genuinely fine card. It's a very, very solid card. And it's a card that I will probably try out because, man, if his movement is good, which it should, I don't know what his player build is. I wish there was somewhere in 2K Empty Central that would, or not 2K Empty Central, 2KDB that should have player build a player. Like, if there was like FIFA where it's like skinny, super skinny, because that does make a little bit of difference for speed-wise, especially at next gen. But his defense looks exceptional. His rebounding is very, very good. He's got good length, got 40 half badges. Yeah, he's in a goal range and a bit of a lower 3 ball, but that reminds me of like probably a slightly better Larry Keenan. So I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. Then we have got Cerunus Marciolinus. think that's how you pronounce his name anyway. Definitely Cerunus anyway. 95 3 ball, 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 94, 90 driving dunk. Perfect stats. He's got half blinders, half range. Alright. Alright. I see you. I see you, Marciulionas. Obviously, perfect tendencies. Nearly every card does. Base 22, I'm very quick. Again, it's a decent, but not like god tier release. Pro 3 behind the back, Pro 2 escape, Pro 2, and he's a lefty. This is just James Harden. Just a heads up, this card is literally just preference with James Harden. Like, Harden obviously has got better total stats. Like, Harden's got 99 every total stats. It's total stat, but like, trust me, like, block does not matter on a 6'4" player. Post up does not matter on a 6'5" player. Rebounding does not matter on a 6'5" player. Like, Harden's looks way better stats wise, but it's a preference job. It is preference between him and James Harden. I do think Harden's good, but I mean, Marciulionas, he's right up there with him. He's right up there. Like, at as a 6'5" point guard or 2 guard, he doesn't have Ray. If they give him something like Ray Allen base, we would be looking at better Ray Allen. We would be looking at point guard Ray Allen right now, and the best point guard in the game. They didn't give him Ray Allen base, so I don't understand why I'm talking about it. But base 22 is a really solid release. He's a top 6 or 7 2 guard in the game, really. He's like, with the half blinders, the fact he's left. I love lefty releases, so I'm going to be biased towards Marciulionas rather than, say, for example, a Jimmy Butler. The hot spot, the cold spot, where he has it is not good. That is one thing. So I would say, I'm trying to think where I would compare him compared to other point guards. Like, if you're looking, is he better than Harden? Probably not. I think I will give a slight edge to Harden because it is close, though. It is preference. I don't think he's good as Magic. I don't think he's as good as the likes of, I mean, he's probably not as good as Grant Hill. He's not as good as Simmons. Like, compare, like, Kevin Porter Jr., J.R. Smith, and Marciulionas. Those guys, like, it is preference again between those guys. And I still think it's preference between those guys and a James Harden as well. But, yeah, I don't know how to work this website now. Okay, there we go. They redid the website today. But last up, we have got Jason Williams. Jason Williams, 6'1", 6'4" wingspan. I mean, that's all you need to know, isn't it? 80 driving dunk, 96 dribble, 98 speed, 98 acceleration, 96 lateral quickness, half blinders, half range center. Thankfully, they're giving the small players half blinders because half blinders is kind of needed on the small players. Because small players are somewhat usable on next gen. Like, you can get away with using a small player, you can't on current gen. Base 3, that could be interesting because that's one of the quickest releases in the game. Pro 1 behind the back, not great. I mean, 3 doesn't matter on a player this small. Pro 2, Pro 2. I mean, you could have a little bit of fun 3 hunting with him. Some people are fans of Jason Williams, I guess. I don't even know what to say. Like, I think sometimes people are fans. I think there are people out there that are fans of Jason Williams. Because I remember he nearly won one of the Pink Diamond brackets one year, but like he's just not going to be good in game. He's the worst. No, he's probably more. I don't know who's more unusable, Williams or Iggy, but Alvin Adams and Cerunus are very, very good cards. I'm more interested in Alvin Adams because Cerunus just kind of seems like he's just another like different release Kevin Porter Jr. That's kind of what he kind of looks like in terms of like ability in game. He looks like a slightly downgraded, a tactical downgrade to a James Harden. But if Cerunus somehow ends up around the like 15-20k mark, he's actually going to be a steal. Because of his low name, like he could be a really good tactical downgrade for those guys. I know obviously people like to play with players because of their name more than anything. Then there's Alvin Adams, who kind of reminds me of like a tactical downgrade to a mixture between Worthy and Larry Keane. It's kind of what the vibe I'm getting from an Alvin Adams. And then Andre Iguodala, I mean, he's basically just the opal, who's not a great card. And Jason Williams, unfortunately, is a 6'1" point guard. So yeah, anyway, that is the video. Let me know in the comment section, are you guys excited about any of these cards? Me, personally, again, these two guys in the middle, I will definitely get gameplays out with these guys because I think they could both be great cards. Not really excited about Jason Williams or Andre Iguodala because, I mean, they're not going to be great, are they? So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.